Peace, love, and light, healing through inspiration. How y'all doing? Man, oh freaking man. Yeah. Feathers up, by the way. It feels like I haven't filmed in a bit. Been recouping. But I'm just doing some thoughts, and I was just thinking, because the mind does detoxing. I remember being in school, and I was with my friend, and we were walking to class, and I think there was this other class that we had poked their head in, because I think he saw somebody he knew or something like that. So then when he went in first, and then I went in after him, and she was like, and it was like the video class, and then it was like this teacher, this pale European teacher, foreigner, she's a foreigner, and she's like no, and just the look on her face alone, like, they say the way someone looks at you tells a lot, bro. Like, that bitch she just had so much hate and so much despise for us. Bitch, we trying to walk into a classroom. You dig what I'm saying? And my friend who I was with, he ended up booking. Like, he ended up booking hightail. Because I think this bitch was like, oh, you want me to call, she's going to call security? And so I was like, ugh. Anyways, this bitch. So then I literally was like slowly walking like out on purpose. I didn't even really recall even stepping inside. I'm just like, here you go. That's all these motherfucking pale faces do. They be like, you want me to call security? I'll call security. Because if you don't, I'll call security. I was, oh, what's that? Oh, you want me to write you up? I'll write you up. You want me this? And then outside of school, oh, you want me to call the police? I'll call the police. I'll call the cops. That's all it is. That's all these pale people is. They always threatening. All they doing is just trying to threaten you. That's all the frick they try to do is just run and go try to threaten you. And you know what? Y'all be lax, parents. Y'all let these motherfuckers teach y'all your future. Y'all put so much trust in them to teach your future. Because you say, they gotta go to school. They gotta learn to school. What the frick they gotta go to school for? Nigga, F a school. I've been saying that. F school, nigga. F school. Real talk. You wanna learn something, nigga? You got to read one of these. Read a book. They ain't gonna teach you this, because a lot of y'all need this. I need to learn about relationships and whatnot. How to deal with people. You dig what I'm saying? Frick that. Motherfuckers talking about school this and school that. Nigga, I said, how can he say F school? Nigga, what the frick can a school teach you, cuz? Don't say history, nigga. What? Because in American history, why don't they teach you that the definition of American in the 1828 First Webster's Dictionary? It applies to the copper-colored races or the original inhabitants here found by Europeans. Source 1828 First Webster's Dictionary. Why don't they teach you that, cuz? Why don't they teach you that? What the frick did they got to say to you? What the frick did your child got to learn, huh? All this meaningless, outdated stuff. Like, electronics is growing out so fast. Like, yeah, there's nothing as far as they don't teach you to focus on electronics and whatnot. They still don't even want to teach our children. They real talk don't even want to teach our children. That's why I said they always trying to threaten y'all. And you know what? They always trying to write y'all children up. We're trying to write y'all children up, saying there's something wrong with them. Oh, they do this. Or they acting up in class. Or they acting up. You know why they acting up? Because they're getting terrorized. They real like they getting terrorized, cuz. Motherfuckers don't like y'all. You know that, bro? I remember I was in school. It was this, my science class. I think her name was Miss Bowles. It was BOLS. This bitch, she said that I'm missing assignments. I had this assignment, missing assignment. I've done this assignment so many times, quote unquote times. Like it's like at least at least about 6 times. But if she said it was still missing, I kept turning it in. It was still missing. So then, I went to my parents. They looked up my grades or something, and they said, "Oh, what the missing assignments do you have, whatever?" So then I showed them, and I got the missing assignments. And then when I turned it and I gave it to him, he like, my biological father, he was like, we already did this together. I've done this so many times, but every time I turn it in, the bitch say it's missing. So I'm studying, doing the work, researching, and turning in my assignments, and the bitch still missing on my assignments. I'm getting failing grades on assignments for stuff I'm doing. What sense do that make? How many times bitches then lost my assignments? What the frick? And do y'all know y'all fund the economy? Y'all fund middle-aged, pale European females as economy? And the young bitches too? Well, younger, they're not young because, less aged bitches, we'll say that, yeah. Because young is synonymous with life and living, and they're really the walking dead. And they're old. This is why they die, and we are eternal. This is why our ancestry has been here since the beginning. Well, before even time started. Yeah, real talk. Because time is a made-up fictitious thing, by the way. Who are you to say there's 7 days in a week? It's 24 hours in a day. Anyways. You know what I'm saying? And I say, y'all know y'all fund the economy, and y'all know that if y'all pulled y'all youth from this school, from them, you would erupt the economy overnight, nigga. Them pale bitches be like, oh my gosh, I can't pop any pills. Oh, I can't pop any pills. I can't get a latte now. What the frick? Oh my god. How am I gonna pay my place? Oh, how am I gonna pay my place on a land that our ancestors have stolen, or the benefit off of it has been stolen? And you know what? A lot of y'all try to say, oh, the white man is the biggest, the evilest thing of all time. And I'm like, I don't know about that one, dog. Because I went to school, and these pale bitches teaching us, majority, and these bitches are evil. I mean, like, they so evil, like, they just, like, they couldn't even come out and say the word nigger. There's been a lot of cases where they have, and there's a lot of times been captured on film. And so much discrimination. It's like you're almost like you don't even know how much discrimination you're facing while it's happening to you when you're young. But it's like you realize it more to you after you graduate. You know what I'm saying? And I remember being in school, like thinking, like it's like, oh, these teachers racist. That's what vernacular we use. And it was just like those teachers were we were correct. We were freaking correct. Like so many of them bitches like hated us. They real talk, they freaking hated us. If somebody freaking hates you, how do you expect them to give you a great grades? Huh? You think that's gonna alter the grades they're gonna give you? Because it's all politics. If you don't kiss ass in school, you're not gonna win. If you're the type of student who walks in the class, don't speak to your teacher, don't say hi, don't say bye, you're not. That affects your grades. It's politics. Freaking hell. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying about how these pale females, because people talking about these the pale European male is the most evil, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. How you just gonna push it all on the male? Who you think's raising his pale ass? Or his mother has no involvement? What about that? Them pale bitches ain't got no involvement because I didn't see them. Those bitches is evil. You know what I'm saying? Because it really is I can give the least amount an example, a lesson amount example, undermine examples. Is that the difference between a narcissist and a covert narcissist? And the covert narcissist is more deadly. You feel me? Because they try to, oh, that wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. And of course, they, they do the same thing just like narcissists do. You know what I'm saying? Go check out our playlist where we got narcissist uh, abuse recovery. You feel me? Narcissistic abuse recovery. You feel me? Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like they just so freaking foul. It was just so discriminatory. It's just like I remember just after finishing school, and it'd be like, I can't believe our parents put us through that stuff, man. I just can't believe that, man. Like it was pointless. When I tell you the stuff in high school, in school, just in general, it was pointless. I'm not using a thing of that stuff. I'm not using a thing of that stuff. You feel me? I'm not using a thing of that stuff, bro. I ain't using none of that stuff. What is it to gain? Ain't not a single thing, bro. Not a single thing, feel me? Ain't nothing, it's nothing else, it's not to benefit us. You feel what I'm saying? But we got our children there. And you know, the youth is the future. So why the heck do you let the people that held you captive in your own hand teach your own youth? I've been asking that question for years. Every time I ask their parents, I never get a concrete answer, you feel me? Looking at my battery. Never get a concrete answer. And then they're programming them with so much self-hate, discrimination, and like 2, they go to school to listen to the pale people. You got to do what the pale people say in order to get great grades, in order to not act up. You got to listen to us. Oh, what are you that? You know how many times I used to just go to I'll be going to the bathroom. I'm just like, go to the restroom in school, and I was literally in the restroom hall, in the hallway towards the restroom, and some obese pale bitch built like the Tasmanian devil, blonde fur bitch. This bitch would be like, where you supposed to be? I remember I was in elementary. I went to McIntyre Elementary, and this bitch was like, where you supposed to be? I think I said something like class or to the restroom. Well, we'll be there. You need to get there. We'll be there. Well, shut the frick up, bitch. I'd have stabbed your asshole. What the frick you talking about? I dare you to say something to me now, bitch. I'ma slide on your puss ass. What the frick you talking about? Bum ass bitch. What the frick a bum ass bitch gonna say that? Who the frick you supposed to be? Shut your dusty ass up. Can't believe this hoe. Watch how these honkies act, man. Frick you talking about? I ain't that motherfricker, bitch. Who you talking to, bitch? On everything. Ass kissing ass bitches. And they all play together. They all play alike. Because even the ones that don't do it, they know the ones that do it, and they just try not to get involved. Because they with that bullshit. F they ass. Feel what the frick I'm saying? I remember a teacher, I thought it was cool. His name was Instructor Babcock. Call him instructor. I ain't gonna call you no Mrs. You feel me? That's slave talk, and I'm not Slavic, so he was real cool. He was one of my favorite teachers. And then it was this teacher. I think she was giving some drama, something. She was doing some type of drama, like the computer teacher. You know, this bitch. She was like, "What the frick this bitch do?" She did something like, she was just harassing me. She was harassing me, trying to pin stuff on me that I did, trying to blame me for talking when everybody was talking. You know, just discriminatory pale bitch stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? So then the whole time in class, I didn't say a single word. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, when I was getting terrorized, I'm telling you, I was getting terrorized. Like, it was so damaging. And I mean, I had the bitch that was in middle school, and then I had the bitch in high school, and the bitch tried to play a role. Then she waited till the end till she still showed her true colors. Again, tried to get me written up for something that everybody was doing, but that's another story. But anyway, so back to the middle school one. So then when like I said, the teacher I was in 7th grade. You know, she basically had the whole staff and said, "Oh, what's that? You messing with Miss Woke? You messing with Miss Woke? Oh, you messing with Miss Woke?" And I'm like, How you gonna say that to a 12-year young child and say that you messing and basically on some mafia type stuff that, oh, you messing with Miss Woke, heard you giving her some trouble. You got all my teachers saying that. So they coming up to me and say that. Bitch, I had to spit in your face. You ought to bust your ass and hit you right in your chin. What the frick you talking about? Nigga, F them hunkies. Real spit. I don't give a frick, nigga. F that, I ride for these motherfucking brown babies, nigga. Y'all don't, because I want them beige ass babies, them recessive ass, and them motherfucking hybrids and Hey, nigga, I was in the grocery store, nigga. No, I'm not even grocery store, Target, department store. Y'all niggas see me walking that bitch before. No mask, nigga. Before it was cool. Before they even said that bitch. Anyways. And it was, I was talking to this black girl. I was really trying to inform her because she was talking about singing or something. I think I was talking about culture or something like that. And I guess the bitch was like, she was so arrogant. She thought I was really trying to ask her out. I'm like, dang, bitch. I wouldn't ask you out if you was an exit sign, bitch. But look, so then this hoe was like, so then it was this pale baby. You ever see them pale hybrid ass babies? Like, it just looked like this bitch was baby like dull as hell. Like, it was dull as hell. It didn't have a drop of cuteness. It looked like a generic ass baby. Like, it got printed out. Yeah. And so then this bitch was like, she said, oh my gosh, so the baby is so cute. Look at it. I'm like, she doing all this to the baby. And the hybrid birth giver, she holding the baby. So she like, and she holding the baby. She just keep on walking. And I'm like, that baby look mad. The baby look sick or something. I think I said the baby look mad as hell or something. I'm just looking at them like, what the frick? She sitting there got a fake with them like a baby cute. Cause I ain't gonna, you know what? And y'all say it might be the job, but I remember working at Starbucks. I used to work there. You know, one of this pale dude who I was cool with, he had his offspring in there. I don't know, he might have been 5. The kid might have been 5 or something like that. So then I say them whatever, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I couldn't be like, oh, he's a dog. Hell nah. Get the frick out of there. You know? Sure, but we should be having our own economy, you know what I'm saying? And be teaching on, and I say F school because it's like, you know, school, the first schools in this continent were, let me see how much battery I got. Okay. The first schools in this continent were here to, were controlled by pale foreigners in order to strip the American babies from their parents and strip them of their culture. This is why these degrees and universities and stuff come from and stuff like that. So why the frick would I be for schools? F them, nigga. We need learning institutions. You dig what I'm saying? You know? So just F them. Like, that motherfuckers I don't get it. How many times, how many sequences do they have to get to somebody show y'all they don't like y'all? Y'all want to be accepted so bad. You know, this, whatchamacallit? This is like gentrification, like not, let me see. Well, partially gentrification too has to do with it, but it has to do with, the killing of your economy. You know, what do they call it? They look for it. I remember the brain fart. Division, not diversion. Division, not diversion. Something like integration. Okay, I'd say integration. We'll talk about integration. Integration that killed y'all. Like y'all wanted to go to school with them. Y'all wanted to shop at their stores. They just took your money and they still don't respect y'all. That's the same stuff that's still going on now. The Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Balenciagas, Ferragamo. Like what? Because there was a young brother, there was a story that made the news. It was a story of a young brother who he bought a designer belt. And after he bought it, they called the police and told him that he stole the designer belt. So the police come harassing him, and he already bought it, even though he already bought the belt. They don't respect y'all. You buy them, you giving them money, and they go and lie, making false police reports, harassing y'all, getting y'all terrorized because they want to get y'all killed for stealing when y'all didn't even steal. This y'all land. How can you steal in your own land? How? How? From somebody who stole from it. Ain't that taking it what back belongs to you? Y'all let me know, man. Look at this. Y'all got y'all integration. Look at that. Y'all been further back than ever before. We need our own. I mean, shoot, this is our own continent. Real spit. We the Americans. Well, that's why we got our American shirts at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop, which y'all can get. You know what I'm saying? The American meaning shirts. So make sure y'all grab that. For real. Grab it before it's gone. Real talk. I gotta get that from my brother. I'm thinking about. But yeah. Anyways, y'all want to book a consultation? Y'all can do that. DM us on Instagram at healingthroughinspiration if you're not following us already. Or you can just email us at info@healingthroughinspiration with the coaching subject, with the subject matter coaching. Feel me? Yeah, y'all want to start a business, especially in this corona. I ain't worked no job since this corona. Hey man, y'all gotta start a business. You gotta learn a business. You gotta take our business course. You don't know where to start, you don't know where to go. Get the business course in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? Check out our artwork. healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. One of a kind artwork. You guys seen us grab this. We got the YouTube videos in the playlist. Make sure y'all check that out as well. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, daily uploads. Peace, love, and light.